One, go.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Neha Goswami. What's your name?
My name is Kinjal Khandelwal.
And what's your name?
Chintan Pugana.
Kinjal, for now you're candidate A, and Chintan, for now you're candidate B. Candidate A, tell me something about your hometown.
My hometown is Rajasthan. This is where my father belongs to, and they're in the city of Jaipur, the capital, Pink City.
Okay, what do you like about your hometown?
Apart from the pink buildings all over there are many beautiful monuments to look over and admire, like Amer Palace and Hawa Mahal. And I also like to enjoy the food made by my grandmother there. So it's a delicacy, and they have a unique culture there.
Okay, candidate B, how do you spend your weekends?
Well, ma'am, my hobbies watching movies, so I usually spend them by watching movies with my brothers.
What kind of movies you prefer to watch?
Well, they are mostly English action and horror movies.
Okay, now we are going to move towards next stage, that is topic presentation. Candidate A, first you are going to tell us something about your topic. The moment you have finished, candidate B will ask you a question, then I will ask you some more questions. Would you like to begin now, please?
Yes, ma'am. My topic is adventure, and I would like to begin with life, because it is in our life that we experience everything. Like Helen Keller said, that life is either a daring adventure or nothing. And then the question is, what is adventure? So the definition of adventure may vary from person to person. According to me, risk, surprises, acting on whims, and finding the real you is real adventure. But nowadays, adventure is something related to sports, that is trekking, jumping off high cliffs, climbing high mountains, or going deep into the oceans. But adventure is something that others think you can't do. Like Malala Yousafzai, who was shot in the head by Taliban just because she risked herself to study. But that was an adventure that excited her. So I think she had the right to do this. And adventure is something you urge for, that excites you. And for me, that is reading novels and writing stories. And now I think that the old saying of no pain, no gain can be rightly converted to no risk, no adventure, and therefore no life.
Thank you, candidate A. Now, candidate B, can you ask a question to candidate A, please?
Well, how do you find writing stories and reading novels adventurous?
Writing stories and reading novels is my idea of adventure, as by sitting at one place I just get transported to another, and this fictional world just helps me to look at everything in a different perspective, and it helps me to go deep into my mind so that I can give out different thoughts out of it.
Okay, candidate A, you spoke about adventure and adventurous sports. Tell me, what is the need of adventure?
In our life, it's so busy and we are so stressed and all. So I think a person needs to excite himself, or have some adventure, so that he could feel happy and stress-free, so that he could cope up with his busy schedule.
Did you have any adventure in the past?
Yes, I went to a biodiversity park with my teachers and my friends. Therein I was shocked to see that in a city like Delhi, nature could be so beautifully conserved. I was just feeling like the migratory bird who had their adventurous journey all through reach this biodiversity park. So it has so many different species of animal and plants, insects. So I just love to observe that. That was pretty adventurous for me.
Okay. Now I come to you, candidate B. You are going to tell us something about your topic. The moment you have finished, candidate A will ask you a question, then I will ask you some more questions. Would you like to begin now, please?
Yes, ma'am. My topic is science and future. Well, science has changed the world like none could have ever thought. It has revolutionized the world. It's the most promising field, and it's ever changing, where breakthroughs are seen almost every day. Whether it be the development of thinner chips or be the ways we communicate. It's changing. It has shaped our future. It has shaped our past. It will shape our future, and it has shaped our present as well. Well, after that, science has also given us a very luxurious and comfortable life, thanks to its various gifts of vehicles, internet, or many other things. It has almost changed everything Well, when we compare ourselves to early man or previous ages. It has also conserved our time and made us more productive. Well, many of people think that science is a symbol of progress or development, but only a few can focus on the fact that science solves the problem which it itself created, such as deforestation and global warming are the consequences of globalization and industrialization, and now it's trying to curb it up. So I hope in future no such problem arises and no such problem takes place and science develops in a sustainable way.
Okay, thank you, candidate B. Now, candidate A, can you ask a question to candidate B, please?
Chintan, you talked about science and technology all through. Can you tell that do these things, science and technology, make you lazy?
Well, I don't think so. They just convert your unproductive time into productive. Like I just said, the time of communication and commuting has been reduced. So now the time could be used for working or it could be spent with your family. That simple as that. So it's the way.
Okay, candidate B, you spoke about science and future, and you were emphasizing on the fact of development. Okay, tell me, according to you, how science is related to future development?
Well, now as you can see that science has changed almost everything, every aspect of human, whether it be buildings, whether it be how we wear clothes, everything. So it can change everything as well in the future.
Can you be more specific that what aspects of future will science change?
Well, maybe the vehicles can become more power efficient. They can buildings could be small and 4D spaces could be developed so that more storage could be done in a very less area.
Okay, thank you. Now we are going to move towards next stage, that is problem solving task. I am going to give you a card which has information about a problem or situation. I will now read out the information for you once, and then I would like you to read it too and then discuss together how you are going to resolve that issue or problem. Okay, you are going to get 25 seconds to read that card and 2 minutes to discuss and present your viewpoint about the same. You have got task 9. Your friend has recently been gifted a mobile phone. He spends all his time playing games on it, ignoring his studies and his friends. This is affecting your relationship. Discuss with your partner how you could tell your friend what you feel and what you could do to resolve the situation. You have 20 seconds to read this. Would you like to begin now?
Yes.
Well, I feel upset that our relationship or friendship has been compromised for such a materialistic thing that just came in his life.
Yes, I agree that he should get out of his virtual world and rather enjoy the social world which is outside. We can persuade him to do so.
Yeah, we can do it by going to his home so that his interests could develop in ourselves rather than in mobiles or games.
We can also tell him the ill effects on health and as well as education which he would have sitting all the while in front of that screen.
Well, but I think that only asking them or telling him won't do. We have to take some strict measures also.
What about a timetable then?
Making a timetable is already a hefty task, and practicing it every day is next to impossible. So instead, he could spend a bit time on something and then lessen the time then that he spends on the mobile.
If timetable is difficult to make, I think that his parents should keep a strict eye on him so
Yeah.
that he doesn't spend his all the time just on this mobile phone and ignoring all the world outside.
Yeah, parents play a vital part there.
Okay, can you stop now please? You just spoke about the problem and you said that it's better to take away that mobile phone or ban it in a way. Okay, do you think banning or taking away something is going to help you?
I think if he is just on the mobile phone, he should know that life is out of the screens and he should at least limit the use of mobile phone because then he would just not enjoy his life.
Okay. Is there any other way or step you would like to take to convince him?
Well, there is a way. Whenever he would try to converse with us, then we can try to ignore him so that he gets to know what it feels to be ignored. And then we would later tell him why we ignored him.
Thank you both of you. This is the end of your task.
Thank you.